Hi guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. My husband just left for work, so I have time to film all alone here real quick, like before I have to go pick up the kiddos from school. Usually I film in the morning, but I'm filming Thursday evening for Friday. So I have to go pick up the kiddos. But I feel good. I had lunch. Got my little sweet tea here. Oh, where's my money? Here it is. Okay. I thought I lost my money for a minute. We should have $105. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Okay, I had about $50 budget, and then my family member gave me $50 for side hustle for helping take care of the baby. And then sometimes I lightly clean and take care of the dogs for this family member as well. Oh, hold on. I didn't clean off my desk, and there's just... Sorry. I have to do this real quick. The cats get on everything, so I see, like, sand and cat hair right here. Okay, now I'm all clean. And here we go. We're in our low priority binder today. Hopefully everything will get a little bit of love. I think it's not showing. I don't have my camera good here. Okay. Are we looking okay today? All right, let's get started. Okay, my winter envelope. I'm going to see how long it'll last. I had to cut off the top here. I think I'm going to save for me to have a pumpkin spice latte and a pumpkin loaf from Starbucks. I don't go to Starbucks at all because it's expensive and it's out of the way, thank goodness. There's no coffee shops near my house. No Starbucks, 7 Brew, Dunkin', none of that. I have $7. But during winter, fall and winter, I do like a pumpkin spice latte and a pumpkin loaf. So I think I'm going to save maybe $20 and treat myself to one pumpkin spice latte and lemon loaf this fall, which should be here before we know it. So I'm going to put 5 in here. I have 5 for my car show. 3, 4, 5, 65, 165. We don't know when we're going to go back to a car show because the one that we go to every year didn't come this year. But that's why I'm only putting 5 in at a time. When I was putting 10 in at a time, I just put 5 in at a time so we can continue to save just in case they do come back. My markers are over here next to me today instead of like in front of me because there's a cat sitting next to me, so I don't have room for them. So if y'all see me like reaching way over, that's why I'm doing that. I guess I could pull them a little closer to me. There we go. Okay. My husband is he wants to buy like an old car and start working on it. A couple old cars, maybe 1 or 2, and start working on it because he likes to do that. I told him he could as long as the bills were paid and tuition and anything we need for the house was done, then he could do that with his bonus money. And that won't be till March. So I think he's going to buy an old body and start working on that slowly. Okay, the cat moved so I can put my pins closer to me now so we'll be able to do this quickly. I don't like being too slow during the videos because they're already 20 minutes. I don't like doing them too long because I know some people don't like long videos. Alright, this is for our getaway. That is for me and my hubby's getaway. We're probably going to use that in September when we have a wedding to attend. It's about 3 hours away. 3 or so, maybe 4 hours away in another state. So we're going to use our getaway fund. We've combined that with our anniversary. So getaway and anniversary fund will be put together and used on our little vacation. It's really a destination wedding for a family member, but we're going to use it as a little getaway. We're going to get a cheap hotel, and I am going to use the cash for food and gas so that we won't be in debt and use any credit cards. I'll color everything better off camera. It's just to show me where I'm at. I don't like to color too long on camera as well. Because I doodle in my books all week long. I sit here and go over things, and I'm doodling them all the time when I want a little alone time. When the kids are on the computer and like my hubby's not home. My son goes with my daughter to work, and even when I'm watching the baby, she'll run around the living room and I just sit and doodle in here. 5 for vet, 5 for field trip. So when I doodle in here, I take the time to color. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55. Okay, 55. No mention of field trip yet since school just started. But as y'all know, they like to spring that on us. Okay, movies. I got 5 for movies. We will be going to the movies next Friday. $45. Fast and Furious 1 is going to be in theaters for the 25-year anniversary. There's a 5 o'clock and an 8 o'clock. But my husband gets the tickets through work, so they're only $12 a ticket. So me and him and the boys are going to go, and then to the 5 o'clock movie, and then we're going to switch off and take the baby so my daughter and her boyfriend can go. That will be really fun for us since we saw it in theater in 2001 when me and my husband were just starting dating together. And the boys never got to see it in theater, so that'll be exciting for us to see it again as a family. So if any of y'all are Fast and Furious fans out there, or you like action movies, or, you know, cars, or it might be fun, a date for you to go with your hubby, because men like cars and action too, or your sons, grandsons. 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 for that. I'm not watching my notes. I'm chatting too much. I have 6 for Easter. Let me keep up with my notes. Hold on, guys. Okay, I'm going to try to complete at least the bunnies by Easter. I don't think I'm going to have time to complete the extra ones, but maybe I'll be able to complete the bunnies by Easter. I want to have a lot in here so we can buy some. I'm not going to do chocolate because it'll melt, but like some non-chocolate candy and little prizes, because we have a family member that's, I think she's 7, a cousin, and then our little baby will be 2 then. So it'll be her first Easter where she really cares about it. So I really want to make sure we have lots of eggs for them. There's 10 grandchildren and 1 great-grandchild, although most of the grandchildren are older, so they probably won't care to trick-or-treat, to Easter hunt, but you never know. Anniversary, 6 for that. Okay. I just heard a doorknob in our house. That's a little scary, and no one should be here. I think the cats might have reached up and touched it. That's a little freaky. One, 2, 3, 4. We have one cat that knows how to open doors. And if you don't shut the house door really well, he's out of here. All right. I do have a few newbies. Let me go back real quick. Our car show, getaway, vet, field trip, Easter, anniversary. Okay, I think I'm explaining them well for our newbies. I try to do that every week. Only 10 away from 1,500. So I would like you guys to share my video. And if I get over 10 subscribers, so I'm at 1,500 this Tuesday, I will start my giveaway. I'll show you all the packages I have, and y'all can put in your names, and I'll go ahead and write down your names. I'll probably let the giveaway go at least 2 weeks so that everyone will have a chance to see the video and tell me they want to join, because I really want to give away some stuff. I have about 6. I may have more. I think I have at least 6 folders with the savings challenges in it to give away. So I really do want to give some prizes away to you guys. I hope a lot of my OGs win, because they've been with me a lot. I have a lot of OGs that watch me every week, and I really do appreciate you. But I'm going to shout out Budget with Fatma, because she is great. She will rewatch my videos like 10 at a time. She is like my #1 supporter around here. Candle Day is but full. I have 10 for medical. So Budget with Fatma, thank you so much. I try to hop over there and give her some watch hours. She has more than 1,000 subscribers, so I try to hop over there and give her watch hours every now and then when I can. I did watch 2 of her videos today. But there's a lot of you guys that watch me, and I don't recognize your names half the time because I don't pay attention to names. I pay attention to the icons, really. And I see you guys over and over, so I appreciate you guys so much. Y'all are helping me with my debt snowball. Speaking of debt snowball, I've cleared off 4 so far. I am working on 2 right now, and I'm going to work on them really hard, and I hope by the time I do my debt confession in a month, they're really low or gone. They'll probably be like halfway gone. But me and my husband have looked at our finances, and with tuition, if I clean off 6 credit cards, I should be able to pay it without a problem. It says I have 5 for back to school. I got them mixed up for some reason. Anyway, I should be able to pay his tuition without a problem. I thought I had 6 for back to school. I really do. So I'm not going to color this in right this minute. I don't think I updated my notes. I believe I had 6. Let's not color this in. I may be wrong. So we'll come back to that. Subscriptions. See, I thought I had 6 for that too. I'm going to put in 5. See, I have these little extra ones here that were just like change left over. So, okay, I just have to get to 85 here. It's 185 for our net nanny that we use for our computer and phones. So I'm almost there, and that comes out in March. Back to school, we used all that 100 in here, and we're starting back with $5. Sports, I have 5 for that. Now I just need, how much? $10 more? Yeah, I think I need $10 more, and we will be at $300. I'm sure my husband will be looking at sports tickets this year when football starts back. I don't think we're going to find any for 2 people for $300. That's why my goal was $400 here. But if we can swing it, we'll go this year. If not, we'll go next year to a sports game. You guys have been following me. Y'all know that this has taken me years to fill. Probably be 4 years by the time we get to it, but it'll be exciting. We've only been to 1 real game before, and it was really exciting. So we definitely want to go back. We're working on getting my wheelchair permit right now, so we can park closer. I hope we're able to get it soon. Because when I go now to stores and stuff, I have to like circle around until I find a closer spot. Alright, this is from my extra car payment. I'm trying to get it to $2,000, and then I'm going to put on as much extra payments as I can because I want to complete that this year. It's a little under $2,300 right now. So by the end of December, it will be $2,000, and then I can plow forward with that one really hard. It was a 5-year loan, and I want to get it done in 4 years. That's my plan. I think I've only had it 2 years right now, so maybe it will be done in 3 years this coming year. I don't know. It's going to be done early, though. That's my plan. That's my plan. Let's cross our fingers there. Okay, my minis, I have 6 for that, this extra $1 I was saving, and a 5. Now my minis is for my Home Depot bill, but the last couple of times that I've gotten it to $100, I have used it wherever my debt snowball was at the moment. Because I kind of felt like that was the best decision since Home Depot's so high. It just helped get it down whatever the debt snowball was. So I may continue that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I may continue it on just a regular debt snowball, or I may, by the time it gets to 100, we may be where I need to put it on my Home Depot card. We'll just see. Watched a movie today. I cannot I think it was called Everything Everything or something. I've seen it once before. It's got the boy in it from Baby Driver and a very young light-skinned black girl with like kind of a bob. It's really cute. I think it was called Everything Everything. It's based on a book, I think. It was really sweet. I just watched that right before I got on here to stuff. If y'all haven't seen it, I mean, it's a good like girly movie for you guys that might want to just have a good veg one day and watch it. Did I put 6 in my dental? I mean, I hope I put 6 here while I was talking and not 5, because I think I put 5. Oh no, there's $1. Okay, I have $2 left, so I feel like I'm gonna mess up. I have 5 for dental. Okay, did I put the 5 in there? Yes, I did. Okay, so I have scheduled all of the kids' cleanings so that when we get to them, then we can schedule their cavities. I think they all each have a couple cavities, but they're light cavities. They're like shadows, so I think he's just watching them right this minute. Except for my youngest son, who had a perfect record of no cavities, but we put in my cleaning, my oldest son's, my daughter's when she comes into town, and my youngest son's. So that was a lot. That's 4 appointments I had to make the other day. And then I'll probably have to make 3 or 4 cavity appointments. I have 10 for Jim. I think that puts us at 90, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. I have 100 here scratched off because I was running out of this blue marker and I wanted to finish the 100 in blue. So I went ahead and did it. So when it gets to 100, then I'll do another color for 100, another color for 100. That just helps me visually like keep track of it. I haven't asked you guys how y'all are doing this week. I hope you're doing well. I got 5 for haircuts. This is our 2nd week of school, so we're trying to go to bed earlier. We are getting in bed earlier, but still not where we should be. So we're really working on that, but it's improving. The kids haven't begged me to stay out yet. Normally they're tired, but they're doing good, getting on off to school. So this coming week we have a birthday party for a family member on my husband's side. A little girl's turning 2, so we have to figure out what to get her that don't cost too much. And then I have another doctor's appointment, and then the movie's on Friday, so it's going to be a full week, including babysitting and taking the kids to school, picking them up. Full week this coming week. So I bet you guys are busy as well, getting back to the school situation. We have 10, 15, 20, 25 for a grandchild. I'm not saving this for anything particular. I may save it for her 2nd birthday present, or I may just save it until she's old enough to do stuff, and we'll use it, you know, to take her to the zoo or, you know, something fun, the movies. I don't know, once she gets big enough to start wanting to do things. And we have 1 for perfume, so I have missed a 1 somewhere. Somewhere out there. So there was supposed to be a 6 somewhere that I missed. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I only got 4. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, so I messed up. I didn't write it in my notes, but we thought we were going to do a 6 somewhere. Where was that at? Where was that, guys, that I said? It was Easter? No? I'm going to have to go back and play and watch, because, see, I've done tucked it somewhere where... Subscriptions? I think I wanted it here and back to school, honestly, because I remember how I wanted to fill it in. So it is back to school. Because I wanted to do 3, 2 3s. Let's do... We need out a bright color, because this is green. We need a bright color. Let's do... Oh, I don't know. Let's do... orange. Yeah, I was going to do 3, 4, 5, and then I had an extra 1. So I knew I wanted to do 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 for back to school. Starting all over again. Our goal's 100. Let's see if we can get there. Alright guys, today went off without a hitch. We didn't mess up. I feel like it was a little boring because I don't have much to talk about, but I was chit-chatting quite a lot. So sometimes that just happens. I need the light brown. Where are we at here? I always lose a marker, and I know I don't take them out of here. It's my kids. They are, you know, my daughter. Someone goes off with the marker and never puts it back. We're going to do dark brown. Okay. And now I can't do light brown, dark brown, light brown. I'll have to do like a green or something. Or yellow. Alright guys, next week we'll be in our savings challenge binder. I'm excited about that. And then we'll be back in our bonus binder. This week my budget coming up is $50. If I can do a little side hustle or sell something, I might have like $75 to work with. We'll see. But I'm working really hard on my debt snowball. I have a habit app on my phone that I've been keeping up with. And I wrote no spend on credit cards, and I check it off each day. I'm not using credit cards at all. We're really going to get rid of them. I'm going to pare them all down. Probably half of them are going to go. I'm going to cut them up because now that I'm the only one working, I can't pay my credit card bills anymore. And I need the money for my envelopes for my family and for tuition. That's more important to us than credit cards. So I got to decide which ones are not important. So I'm working on that. I can't wait to do my debt snowball next month so you guys can see how well I'm doing and how well you're helping me. Thank you so much. Give me a thumbs up, an encouraging word, and a hype if you feel like it. And I will try to click on your videos and be watching you guys. I always click on them and try to support you guys as well. The budgeting community is the best community we have out there. Second to none. I think maybe like the knitting community or crochet community would be next. Other than that, no one's as good as we are, right guys? Alright, thanks for joining me. I'll talk to you guys Tuesday maybe? Yeah, Tuesday. Because I should have 10 subscribers by then, guys. Help me. I need 10 more people. And then I'll show you guys what I have. I will start our giveaway on Tuesday. Then I'll see you guys Friday. Alright, I'll see you guys in a couple of days. Have a good weekend. Bye.